Oh, hello everybody. My name is Michael Kane. Only joking, it's Bob. And today I'm going to show you the Fenix HM65R-DT. Sorry, the HM65R little line DT for don't touch, because this one is mine. Right, I purchased this myself, and I am just going to tell you I do not believe in these videos where they are all sponsored product placement. I just buy everything myself and tell you honestly the good, the bad, and the sexy what I really think. So let's get to it, shall we? Right. This Fenix HM65R Don't Touch is advertised as a joggers, runners, head torch, head lamp, head light. But I don't like to run, so I use this when I am cycling. I primarily bought it for cycling. When I'm in the forest or in the bush, I like to frequent. Or I also use this. Let me tell you this, guys. I use this at home. The price of bills and lecky and everything these days, I pop this on now and then and just use this, and then go in the back garden, put the bins out. This is ideal. Now, let's get to the if it's heavy or not. It has got some weight in it, but as they said on Jurassic Park, is it heavy? It's quite heavy. Well then, put it back. It's expensive, because it was. I think I paid about. I got one of those deals where you pay a certain amount because it's the first thing you've ever bought on the website, and I think I paid about £89. I think they're around about 90ish, but they are really expensive. Now, before this, I was using a cheap Ever Ready headlamp, and that was £10, and it is absolutely battered and worn, and I like to keep that as a spare. That was £10, and the battery in that lasts about an hour a day for about 3 days. This battery, guys, I'll talk about the battery and show you the battery later. It lasts, I've used this for a whole week, about an hour a day, and I haven't need to charge it. Now, I'll show you where it charges. I'll show you all about it in a moment. You can get this in, I think it's black, you know, a duller colour, but I like to be a bit bold, and I went for the pink and the purple, and it has a lovely bit of orange on the back. Now, I'll show you close up soon of the quality. Now, I'm just going to get out the way what I don't like. I absolutely love this mechanism. When I first bought it, I thought, what the heck? Because you see this on training shoes, and I thought that's unusual, because if you're in the market for a head lamp, you won't see many of these, this method. I thought, that's not going to be strong, but it has been. It has been very strong. Let's see how it's attached. Now, I want to get really close so you can see. I want you to see and experience it. Let me just wiggle my light about a bit. If I put that up there. And then I've got my lamp on, you see, guys. I thought it's a bit gloomy today here in Yorkshire, in Britain. So, look, this is the daylight. Ready? That's the daylight. Maybe that's better, actually. But you find you do need to put the lights on in the daylight, especially around 4ish. However, you mightn't if you've got one of these. Anyway, it's substantial. I've never ever had any problems with slippage, and I've heard a few people can get headaches with headlamps. I've never had any headaches or any slippage. But I'm a fully grown man, so I don't know if would that make any difference. I don't know, but I've had no problems. The only problem I've had, it's not really a problem, is this can be a bit fiddly sometimes. I've used it in the rain and the wind and I've not really found a problem. You just get used to it doing that. That doesn't look that great there, but it works, and it works very nice. Now, to tighten it, when it's on your bonds in the wind and the cold, you have this satisfactory click. And you turn it clockwise to pull it in, but once you get round full, a wonderful thing happens. I'll do it for you. So I'm going to turn it clockwise. It's bringing it in. See that? It's bringing it in. Now, do you think it'll stop? And you'll have to turn it the other way? No. Watch this. It's crazy. But yeah, it does stop. Yeah, it does stop. I thought it went round and round. No, okay, it stops. It's locked there. So turn it the other way. And it will extend. Just pull that a bit. See that? Okay, it fits any head you want. Any head. Usually it's just gathering because it's on, you know, it's just resting. But right, I know what I was talking about. Ready? So when it's fully extended, I'm turning it anti-clockwise, aren't I? Right, I think that's fully extended. No, it's still going. It's still going. It's still going. It is actually quite massive. Okay, now that's full. Let me just give you some measurements. One moment, please, madam. Here's a ruler. The measurements are that much. Now, you'll think, oh, that won't fit my noggin. But watch this. Let me just... Watch this. With the string on, it stretches. It stretches. It stretches. So don't worry about fitting, because it will. Now, I was going anti-clockwise to get it long, wasn't I? Watch what happens. It's fully extended. It starts coming back in. So it went out, and then I turned it again, and it starts coming back in. Okay? Now, it's daytime, so I can't really show you the light and the brightness. So what I have done is I filmed a little video of me using this at night time, so you'll see it in the dark at the end of the video. I'll put it at the end of the video and you'll see then what it's like at dark, and you will be quite surprised, let me tell you, because I purchased this and I did actually like it so much that I went on to purchase a Fenix bike light. And the bike light, I've done a review, I'll link that down below. And I've got two Fenix because when I was looking up head torches, I saw the pink and the purple. I thought, oh, I didn't really know anything about bike lights. So I liked the colour, so I went with it. And now I've come to find that they are really good quality. So if you're like me and you absolutely know nothing about torches, lights, Fenix is a really good make, and you can see when you look close up that the quality is absolutely a top notch. Now, one moment please, because I want to get a close up, so I'm just going to fiddle with my phone a moment. So I'm just going to pause one moment please and fiddle with the settings. Right, is that the right way up? Hang on. Is that right? I see. Okay, so I didn't fiddle with my settings because I didn't know what to do, so I just moved the lamp. Okay, let's get back here. Now let's see if that works. Well, look at that. She's looking at you. No, I want you to focus. Let me move the lamp, please, one moment. Let's see if that helps it to focus. Hang on, I'll just press the camera with my nose. Oh yes, there we go. There we go. Right, you can see they're really bold colours. Very nice. I've told you about that. Okay, I'm going to show you. That will not do, will it? That will not do. I want to focus. Right, there we go. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This is doing my head in. One second. I'm going to stop, change the settings and join it up. Bye. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I've had a fiddle with my butt on, and hopefully I have created magic. Yes! Hey, it focuses. See? If in doubt, just find out. Okay, right, where was I? Right. Now, this torch headlight will not come off this black base. It is there forever. But I found I don't need to take it off because it's everything I want. Right, so this is like a nice clear firm plastic. Very firm. Alright. That's where you charge it, in that port. In fact, so you see I've got gloves on, and when I've done this in the cold, I can actually remove that dead easy. Now, I don't know about you, but I worry that these things would break and come off and lose. But I've used this, and I bought this at the beginning of the year, and it was light, so I didn't use it. But I've used it for the last 3 months, and that flappy thing has been absolutely fine. Right, where's my plug? Sorry, 1 second. My plug. Oh yes, it's here. 1 second, please. Let me just stick it in. It wasn't just there. I had to go into the kitchen. But with the magic of technology, you didn't have to wait too long. Right, here's the plug. Okay, now, the battery has lasted me all week. Use it an hour a day. Brilliant. I think when it gets needing more charge, all the functions don't work. I'll show you them in a minute. But this is how you charge it. It's so easy to do. Just pop this is your C, this is the modern one, isn't it? What I've found, guys, is if you purchase an electronical implement from the shop, be careful if it's in the sale or if it's cheap, because they're selling off the old plug holes. They're selling off the old ones and because I bought something the other week and it was the old one of these. It didn't matter too much because I've got loads of the other plugs. I always keep them. Anyway, just watch out for that. Make sure it's this one, this modern one. Oh, focus is lovely now. Got there in the end. Right, watch this. So just say I've recently used it. Let's see what happens. Ready? I'm going to plug it in. Plug. See that? Now, that blue light is going up and it is stopped on the third one and the top one is flashing. Right, if this was really, really empty, however empty it is, it flashes from there. So say it's really empty, it would be solid on the bottom and flash the top three. But I've only used it for a bit, so it's only flashing the top one. Now, it takes a couple of hours to charge fully, but when it does, it lasts for flimming ages. Look at that, it's a reassuring blue light. See that? Very nice. Right, now this press 3 seconds. Oh, okay. Right, I'm going to undo that and I'm going to show you the buttons. And then I'll show you the battery. So pop that back over. See that? Easy. Gone. Now this, guys, I don't know why they've done this, but that covers the buttons there. So if you want it straight on your head and you want to... Okay, but I always have it about there, so it's fine. Fully adjustable. Click, click, click. Look at that. Lovely. Basically, I just want to show you this. Oh, look at that. That's handy, isn't it? You could have it as a little desk light. Look at that. There you go. We've both learned something today. Me and you. Right. Here we go. So it has two lights, two bulbs, two lamps, whatever they're called, light bulbs. You hold it, as it said, for 3 seconds. 1, 2. No, well, that was less than 3 seconds. Watch. 1. That was about 1 second. Anyway, each bulb has got 3 settings. Press it again. Brighter. Press it again. And a bit brighter. And then you press it again. And press it again. So it goes dim, medium, bright, back to dim. Dim, medium, bright, back to dim. Now this light has not got a memory, so when you turn it off, it always starts off on the dim one. My bike light by Fenix has a memory, so whatever the last setting was, when you turn it back on, it goes back to that, but this doesn't. So hold it again, off. Now that is a nice yellowy ambiance, so that's good if you're around the home in your garden. It's a nice yellow light. It's soothing. This is the Piss de Resist. It's a really bright white light. A really bright white light, buddy. So let's just have to terminate it. Okay, so hold this. Right now, so that seemed a bit longer. Let's see. Hold. About the same. Hold. Oh, the popo. Can you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? It's just gone past. Right, okay. Here we go. Right, I'm going to hold that. 1, 2, 3. Now this, guys, you can't really see because it's daytime, but it is really, really bright. Now, I never use both at the same time. Don't need to. I use this one when I'm riding my bike in the forest and it lights up a full beam and some light around, as you can see, which is very handy. So I can see my bicycle, or you can see where you're running and you can see straight ahead. And I'll show you the video later on what it does actually light up. Now, one thing I will tell you guys, when you have it on full beam, if you put your finger on there, it gets quite hot. That's really hot. Now, the other day, it was freezing out, absolutely freezing, and I could feel the heat on my noggin. It's quite nice, but also you don't want it too hot, do you? So just be careful of that. Right, let's try both of them at the same time. Hold 1, 2, 3. That's full bright. Look at that. Both lamps on. Turn the yellow one off. Turn the yellow one on. 2, 3. Turn the white one off. There we go. It's great. It's so easy, absolutely so easy to do. Now, I don't know if it flashes. I don't think it does. No. With my bicycle light, Fenix, it flashes if you quickly press it. Which I found out in the middle of the forest. It was flashing and I needed to find my way. Anyway, this one doesn't do that. Okay, so let me just show you the quality. Okay, this is orange, and it is like a rubber. I suppose that's good grip for your noggin. That's nice, isn't that nice? Oh, that's lovely, that. Okay, we've got the string, the attachment. I want, when I buy something new, guys, I always, when I'm purchasing something or I'm in the market for something, I always look up reviews. And I'm never satisfied because I want to see the product close up and at length. So there you go. Right, I'm going to show you the battery now. Very nice. Okay. Right, I'll show you the battery. So one side doesn't do anything, but it looks like it does turn, but it doesn't. I'll show you it doesn't. It's just for grip. Ready? Turn that. I think, guys, because I haven't had the box for a while, but I think it came with a spare rubber washer. I do think that. Okay, so this is the top or the cap. It's aluminium. It's quite light. It's quite nice. I think the weight, guys, is the battery, but it does last for ages. So I wouldn't have it any other way. Listen to this, guys. You ready? Ready? Watch this. Ho ho ho. Hey, how nice is that? Ready? That's lovely quality. Absolutely lovely. Doesn't rattle. Rattles a bit. Lovely. Anyway, I want to show you this battery, because I've never seen them this big before. Alright, look at that battery. I want to show you this compared to the conventional batteries you would purchase to fit in your average torches and your average lights. Are you ready? So this is an AA. Rechargeable. I've recently switched to rechargeable batteries because they're brilliant. Okay, so that's an AA, and that's the battery in the Fenix, and this is a AAA. Look at the size difference. Look at that. Now the other Fenix Bite Light, the battery is even bigger. However, I found these Fenix batteries to be of top quality. They hold the charge and they seem to hold the brightness. You know, when you have a rechargeable and it loses dim. This has been great. Now, what I would say is, if you don't use this, what I found out when I was researching head torches before I purchased, that after a while the battery decharges. So if you're not going to use it for a while, you can, what I do sometimes is I just turn it around and put the thing back on, but I don't know if it's that good for it. So I've got a little bag, and I put that in, take that out and put that in the pocket if I'm not using it for a week or whatever, or through the summer. Don't really use it through the summer unless you go out of a night. So take that out when you're not using it because it'll decharge. Pop that back in. Now let's see how easy it is to put the cap on with gloves to save you're in the field. Look at that. That was easy. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Right. Now, as I said, what attracted to me to this head torch was the colours. I absolutely love something with a bit of spice. You know, everything you buy these days seems to be black and grey and mundane. Just like a bit of colour. It does stand out. But, you know, I'm on my bike, so usually I'm flying past everyone so they can't go, "Ah, what's that?" Anyway. Okay, so let's see. Let's have one more little look. And then I'll give it a rating. Nice rubber. Lovely. And that clicks close. Okay. There we go. See the string there? Bit of a pain sometimes, but I like the method. And it's nice and stretchy. Okay, so I'm going to join the night light bit on the end here. And so I will say toodle bye, and you'll see how this reflects. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today in my little look and review at the Fenix HM65R Don't Touch. Okay, lovely. I don't know why they do that, guys. They put numbers and letters like, and you'll never remember that, will you? Hey, excuse me, do you have the Fenix? No, sir, we don't have that model. Why can't they just put a name, like the cars do, don't they? Like the Ford Escort or the Ford Fiesta, or the, you know, what's with all the numbers and letters on everything? I can never remember it. They could call it the Fenix Don't Touch. There you go. Or Fenix My Light. Fenix My... Okay, anyway, all right, I'm good to go. Toodle pip, and this bit here is the nighttime. Thank you very much for joining me. Join me next time when I will be reviewing something to eat because I'm absolutely starving. Okay, thank you. You've been watching Pow Reviews, and I'm Bob. Thanks, bye. Toodle pip, toodle pip, toodle pip. Bye, bye, bye. See you. Bye, bye, bye. Right. Hello, everybody. Right, just showing you the functions in the dark hole. Right, do you see a bicycle over there? No, neither do I. So this left side is the yellow side. Let's press that one. Hold it, sorry. One, blue light there. Hang on, I'm going to turn this light off. So turn it off. Right, see the one? Can you see right? No, press it twice. Right, okay, right. Just that. Let's step backwards. Press it thrice. So that, guys, is the not the dumb side, the dim side. And hold it, and it'll say the yellow side off. Now let's go to the white side, which is the brighter side. This is the bright side. Press it, hold it, press it once, and press it twice. Wow, surprised myself. And I'm going to press it thrice. Thrice, that is amazing. Now I'm going to do the yellow side as well. 1, 2, 3. Look how bright that is. Now guys, I'm just going to pop it on my head. 1 second, I will pause you. 1 second please. Okay guys, it is now on my buns. It's very windy. I'm going to turn it off. Turn it off, and I'm going to show you how easy it is on my head hole. Ready? Press the yellow side once, twice. It's on my head. Lady. Beautiful. It's so bright guys. It's so bright. Now the white side. Once, twice, thrice. And they're both on together. Turn the yellow off. And the white off. And I'm going to turn the yellow on. Because I'm going to walk over to this table. And I'm going to show you guys. Oh no, where's my ass? Where's my ass? Got it. Oh, it blew away. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in the dark, because it has reflectors on it. So I'm going to put this light back on. There we go. Turn this one off. Pop that there. I'll show you the reflectors. See the reflectors? How crazy is that, guys? Now, that would be ideal for jogging on the road, and I use it for cycling in the woods. The woods! Look at that, it's beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? It's absolutely beautiful. It's magnificent. I love the colours. You can get this in not as bright colours, and you see how it adjusts there? That is so easy. You can find them on some popular training shoes. And that is my light at night. Okay, so let's show you the front. Spectacular, spectacular. There it is, guys. Okay, hope this helps. And I highly recommend it, and I would purchase another one. Now, I'm going to do some magic, and welcome back to me in the studio. Okay, thank you. See you back in the studio. It will take me a full day, because I've got to ride home and wait for the daytime, and it'll take you a mere second. Bye, toodles. Bye, 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 bye.